Hello. Um, I'm starting to stream now. I'm doing it. Um, there sure is a thing going on right now. Heck is this? I don't know. I'm gonna, keep an eye on this. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but I don't think I'm going to keep that close of an eye on it though, because after yesterday's show, bro, I'm over this stuff. I really am. Is this a Jeff Keighley thing though? It might not be, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'll keep my eye on it. I'll keep my eye on it, and people can let me know if there's actually like it's time to switch off now. If there's something that actually interests me, then I can gladly go into it. But until then, welcome to the Kirby Air Rider stream. Oh dang, it's not gonna be live if I look away. Is that how that goes? I want it to stay live for sure. Just charge my phone, please. Thank you. Just give me a second to set up and let my computer make all kinds of noises too, apparently. I'll be flipping back and forth, but the purpose of today's stream is to talk about this video game right here. So hopefully this guy's got a playlist of all the music. Yes. Okay, cool. I probably want this to be even a little bit, yeah, a little bit less. Um, is there a way I can loop it? Sure, just loop it and I'll control it. Wait, why are these two different things? That's weird. Um, God dang it, man. You know what? Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like, if it's not gonna stay live, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scroll through like this and see if there's anything that I happen to want to look at with this, but otherwise I just really can't care. What the heck is this? The spots in this game? From Spider-Verse? No way. Um, so as you can see, I've got a lot of footage queued up here, alright? There's been people playing this game at Gamescom. Apparently it's playable at Gamescom. I've also got footage from the Japanese Kirby Air Riders Direct where apparently there's different footage shown for City Trial. That'll probably be the one I look at first. But just in the meantime, I'll have music playing in the background. But yeah, we got some people here. So I'll start, but I'll talk about my overall feelings about the direct yesterday, and it shouldn't take that long to do that. And then once I go through that, then I'm gonna play some Super Smash Bros. Alternate Universe. I had a video about it. Seemed like a lot of people liked it and watched it, so we'll go ahead and show off the Subspace, and then maybe I'll make separate videos out of this live stream. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Um, I want to see if I can get this going too. Yeah, just I'm just opening up Dolphin for when I do decide to get going here. Okay. Now I'm just listening to this music too. Oh my God. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna watch this first. We're not going to have Sakurai's commentary or anything. I'm just going to watch this as is. Let's try 4K. I'll see if this can be handled by my computer. I'm sure it can be. Man, it looks really nice in 4K. So, I can't focus with her singing. You go here instead. Here we go. Let's go back a sec. Alright. He's trying to attack some fools. DPU's trying to tag him. He just doesn't care. He's looking at all the boxes. It's like, here's a box, so you can get power-ups out of it, probably. But my thoughts on Kirby Air Riders, man. I'll have some shorts going out, too, by the way, of my reactions of the game. To get maybe a little more concise peeks into how I feel in real time. And maybe it'll be a little more digestible. But I got one out, like, right now. Basically, I really liked what I saw. I was hoping, they would do the classic Nintendo formula with the game where you just kind of add that one big thing to the gameplay that makes it, pretty intricate and cool. Because they did something similar with Mario Kart World where they introduced basically the parkour skating elements to it, right? So with the wall riding and oh my god, you turn big. There's like new power-ups and stuff in this too, so we'll keep an eye out for those. This is definitely a new one. My lord, just bullying Susie again. He hates Susie, bro. I don't know. His new character bias is really showing here. He does not like him. Other than that, yeah, I didn't see that from this game necessarily. I didn't see that one big new thing like I would have liked. But he's showing how Susie's just running around now on her own. Poor Susie. And that's okay, right? Like even if I wanted the game to do something cool and innovative that we haven't really seen outside of this right here, the specials. That's the big thing, I guess. You can do specials in the middle of the race, but really, when you're doing your specials, it kind of serves the same purpose as the copy abilities do, basically, which is you're doing that to attack enemies and then get a speed boost out of that. And I played Kirby Air Riders too right after the direct, and I noticed, yeah, all these mechanics that he's talking about are actually just in the original game, which is kind of crazy. I didn't really expect that. Here's Dynablade, that's awesome. I just didn't really remember all that stuff being a part of the original game, but it's definitely there. It's definitely more subtle too because oh, dang, you can attack Dynablade with items? I wonder if you could do that in the original game. I've never really tried that, to be honest. I always just try to hit him head on and then I get hurt, and I just assume there's just a certain way to hit him, which is like going into his chest. So I don't know, maybe it works a little differently here, but it might even work a bit differently in the original game. I've been playing it off stream too. And yeah, I've just noticed that all the little mechanics of it between, hitting things to go a little bit faster, and then you can also do the little slipstream mechanic, I guess, where if you're behind somebody, you go a little bit faster. There's not the little stars, there's like no visual indicators of this stuff, so I guess that's why these mechanics weren't like super obvious to me as a kid, and now I'm only just now discovering them. But it's cool. It's cool to see, the quality of life changes that they've made with all these different things, and you got the tutorial too, of course. I wonder if the tutorial I skipped, like the video that I skipped, tells me all these things too. I mean, I don't know. I skipped it when I was younger too because I don't want to watch no video about how to play the game. I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's possible. I may just be a dumb, ignorant person for not looking at the tutorials, but oh well. Um, I just think that despite there not being that big crazy thing that I would have really liked to see, my God, he's got so many stats. You get so many more stats in this city trial mode than the original, I feel, so it's a little crazy. And no signs of legendary air machines, which I hope are there, but I don't know, maybe with the online aspect, they might not want somebody to just be like clearly overpowered. Like it's definitely possible that that feature just doesn't come back, which would make me sad. But if it happens, it is what it is. Um, I think I will still really, really, really enjoy this game. It's at the end of the day when I was watching my video or doing my video about this. All I said that they realistically needed to do is just do a more polished version of Kirby Air Ride, and people would really like it. Or Kirby Air Rider. I kept saying Kirby Air Rider, and it's called Kirby Air Ride. I didn't have a chance to, remember what the name was exactly. Okay, I figured, yeah, as soon as I heard Kirby Air Ride, it's like, oh yeah, that's what the game is called. I don't know why I'm saying Kirby Air Rider, but it is what it is. Uh, Gotta get fact checked though by the one person on the YouTube comments. It is what it is. It's just how it always happens. I didn't have a chance to fact check it. I was trying to hurry up and make a video, bro, before I went to work. I can't help it. I literally said it as much in the video. Um, the video though is getting, a lot of interactions. People are watching it after the direct, so I got this one comment saying that because the thumbnail of it is that it's a system seller, and they're like, well, it wasn't a system seller on the GameCube, so I don't know how it would be now. I'm like, you know, really, that system seller thing was just clickbait. You know what I mean? It was just clickbait. Um, it wasn't so much a thing that was actually a discussion point in the video, but you know, I think clickbait is actually, I think, from a YouTuber's perspective, I just feel like it is morally correct to clickbait people because, yeah, there's nothing that interests me there. Um, Man, we've already went through all the music. It's crazy. Let's go to this one next. I haven't watched too much of their footage here. Looks like they're showing off City Trial as well. There's gonna be lots of City Trial footage because apparently the only thing you could play in Gamescom was City Trial, which I guess was just their way to get a bunch of people to play all at once. There's another new power up there. Lasers. What the heck? Why is Donkey Kong Bonanza music playing? I said to loop the playlist and it didn't do it. Okay, that's nice. The heck, bro? Keep playing this playlist, please. Keep going. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see, I guess. Um, yeah, but what was I saying? Basically, I only put that in the thumbnail just because, it's the thing to put in order to make people watch your video. Not an actual discussion point in the video, really, whether it's going to be a system seller or not. But, I did talk about how Donkey Kong Bonanza was great. It's a single player experience, though, not going to last you a while. Mario Kart World has some mixed reception. Some people like it, some people don't. So they don't really have that game that's just an overall positive experience. That is also got infinite replayability, and that's where, Kirby Air Riders comes in, where it could potentially be that. It could be the thing that people buy and then continuously play over and over again. It really bolsters the the perception of the Switch 2 as like a must-buy console. Because yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I feel like should be a system seller, right? It's just that type of game where it offers an experience that nothing else does, no other game does. So I haven't seen a Knuckle Joe gameplay yet. This is gonna be fun. I think, Mario Kart World is the actual system seller though because it's just bundled up with the Switch 2. I don't know if people really love the game though. I know for sure I played it a little bit today before I went live, and I'm still not particularly in love with the game. It's not that it's bad, it's just that um, I don't particularly love the item pool in that game, first of all. Ooh, everyone is tiny, that's new. There's things that shrink you, things that make you really big. That's fun. Um, where it's just like there's either a bunch of throwable items that are pretty much guaranteed to hit you in Mario Kart World, or it's mushrooms that do, way more than anything really. You get a golden mushroom, you'll go from 24th place to freaking top five probably. And then there's the useless items like the feather. It's kind of useless. It's only useless in, I guess, certain situations, but it's still relatively useless. But oh, it like goes back and forth. Okay, hit him with it. Hit him with it. You can spin around with the laser. That's fun. Swing that thing around. Um, all right. What was I saying? Yeah, you got like the question block. I hate the question block, and it actually shows up in first now, which is I think a pretty bad move. Like I just don't like that at all. Oh, big punches. But you got that. You got the regular coin. Coins don't really do anything in the game. Like if the coins are actually worth something, then I feel like it'd be a little nicer. But well, I think only at like at 20 coins you only get about what a. I don't want to be wrong about it. I probably am though. But I feel like you only really get like maybe a 10% boost in your speed, if that. Might be 8 even. Oh, dang, there's exploding boxes now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just don't like how things are really balanced. And then on top of that, you got 24 players, which is really hectic. When I'm playing something like when I'm playing something like, the 24 player races, whether it's just the regular races or the knockout tour, like no matter what, man, I mean it is really hard to get first place. Sakurai kind of touched on that the more the odds are stacked against you, the less fun you might end up having. And I am legitimately feeling a little bit of that with um, Mario Kart World, where between the fact that I can't even really play the race courses I necessarily want to play, I get to play them for one lap, but otherwise I gotta do these intermissions, and I'm forced to do that. There's no choice. I'm just forced to do it. That's not fun. And then on top of that, um, you just have the whole thing where um, as soon as I do get into a game, it basically feels random on whether or not I'm gonna even place well or even have fun. Just depends on what items I get, what items I get thrown to me, whatever. And that's Mario Kart, so that's whatever. But it's really at a scale that it's just never been felt before because of the 24 players. Um, It's about like as chaotic as something as Wii was, because in Wii you just constantly got pelted with blue shells. And other than that, like again, Wii feels very similar where the like item pool in that game is kind of weird. I wouldn't say it was awful. I wouldn't say it's awful in Mario Kart World either, but there's just like some items where you get them, you're like, why would I ever want this? Or if you got like a POW block, you're like, well, that's gonna do nothing because everybody can just, press the trick button and avoid it. Um, but I still feel like the items in Wii were definitely better than they were in Mario Kart World. Again, in Mario Kart World, it just feels like everything is um, just a throwing item or a mushroom, and that's really about all the variety that you get out of the items. And it just doesn't feel great to me. Like I wish there were things that just did some different stuff. I don't know. It's really about as simple as that. Um, I think at this point, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with Mario Kart World there. Let's go back to this game. This game's gonna offer something different from Mario Kart World in that, getting hit doesn't matter as much. Again, I said in my video that I would like for you getting hit to matter a little bit more, but you know what? Like, there's a fighter ability there. I think fighter was not in the original games. So that's cool. I guess since Knuckle Joe's there, that makes sense. Um, God dang it. I'm sorry to everybody who doesn't know this. Keep playing the Kirby music, you dummy. What the heck's wrong with this? Seriously. Genuinely wonder. I tell you what, since I should be able to loop this over and over again, should I not? Where's my option for that? Maybe I don't got that with this. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Every single time the music loops too, I have a chance to look at what's going on here, I guess. So that's Resident Evil, we saw that. So I don't think I care about whatever game's going on there. Don't think I care about what's going on there. Nope. Nope. Okay. um, really, just getting hit in this in Kirby Air Riders just means that you're getting a speed boost. Really, so it's about defeating enemies and then hitting the people in front of you to get past them. Really, in a different way than Mario Kart, and I like that. Um, I like the fact that you get in front of people not necessarily by throwing something at them and them being stuck forever. Because again, with how Mario Kart World is, man, you got 24 players, you can just get pelted over and over again and get Mario Karted, and it's the name of the game. It's fine, but um, it would be nice to not really get stopped every single time you get hit by something, right? Like, and that's what this game offers. It offers something that's a lot more fast paced, has a bit of strategy to it instead of just being the type of thing that you realistically can only win by luck, like Mario Kart. I know that Mario Kart World, though, with the parkour elements, has some skill to it, but I don't know. Again, when you throw intermissions into it, like, sure, you can say the parkour. Look at this power up. Oh my god. Oh my god, can you hurt yourself with this? Dude, this is OP. You just call down meteors from the sky, you just hit everybody. You could, like, just bully somebody with that. Oh my god. Wow. That's a fun one. I'll have to grab that one any chance I get. Um, And yeah, by the way, I can't help but compare this game to Mario Kart World because they're both, kart racing games in a way. And I just haven't talked about Mario Kart World a lot in general. I need to talk about DK a little bit more too eventually. Because sure, I beat the game, but um, gave my thoughts on it a little bit. I think it's a 10 out of 10 game, but still, there's more room to talk about it, I'm sure. Have some discourse about it. I don't think I'll get into it today, though. Forever. We'll see. I don't know. Don't got a lot of time on my hands usually. And I usually focus on stuff people want to see, but in this case, this is just something I want to do, so I'm doing it. Back to Kirby. I like to go off on rambles a lot, if you notice. um, I think, you got the main racing, and that's cool and all. The race courses look fantastic. Um, like on a visual level, I think this game looks spectacular. I don't think there's been anything on the Switch 2 that's made me like really feel visual spectacle outside of like Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World specifically, like that final lap moment where you see all the rainbow sparkles flying around while you're in the air. Like that stuff's awesome. It looks really, really, really cool and basically it is just magic, bro. I don't know what else to say. It's just magic. And then with DK Bonanza, I'd say probably most visually appealing part of that game was near the end when you got the Bananium route and you're flying towards the Earth and you just got the freaking banana thing, I don't know, swirling around. Like visually that looked really cool. But that's nothing crazy either. I guess other than that, like in terms of actual location, I really like the way the food biome looked. So there's that. The big hamburger looked really good, yeah. So yeah, we could say the big hamburger was the most impressive looking thing. Sure, go with that. I definitely watched some of this footage. And they actually have like racing footage in this. That's cool. Hold on, I have to check. Is Waddle Dee is throwing things okay? I thought he opened his mouth for a second. I'm like, but where is his mouth? I don't even know if I really want to see footage of them talking, to be honest with you. I just want to see the 4K glory of the captured footage here. It looks very nice. I wonder if this is, footage they actually got. I kind of doubt it. Doesn't seem like it. So this might just be some press footage here. But man, look at how good this looks, man. Like basically, like to me, visually, this definitely looks better than Mario Kart World and DK Bonanza. Like without a doubt. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should boot one of them up now and just see. I got Mario Kart still booted up from when I was playing earlier. I mean, I don't know, bro. There is some visually nice looking stuff in Mario Kart World, man, but nothing's looking like this, dude. Like this is crazy. This looks ridiculous. Just the water particles everywhere, and you come out of this. This looks insane. This is like Rainbow Road if it was a thing of water, and that's probably what the water section of Rainbow Road should have looked like right there, bro. I mean, that is just insane. You look at DK Bonanza. I mean, again, I don't think it's as visually appealing as this is, man. I don't know what it is. I just think it's probably Sakurai's art direction. He has a very, very, very good eye for how to make games look visually appealing. Like, just down to the nitty gritty little things. Like, you know, the saturation of this could be a little bit different. The way this color clashes with this color could be a little like, look at how colorful it looks, man. It's insane. Hold on, DK Bonanza, please cooperate with me. Why am I in the... What? I'm in the mode where you carve things for like no reason. I didn't press that button. Oh, never mind, I did press a button. It's a plus button. I thought it was a minus button to do that. Oh well. Oh, I think it is finally looping. Oh no, it's just a different version of this. Dang, you gave me hope there, buddy. You gave me hope. This stream is all over the place, bro. When I edit this video, it's gonna be a mess. It really is. Beer, what is this? Let's say it looked like Enter the Gungeon. Bullets per minute. I think Enter the Gungeon is okay. But yeah, I'm not particularly enthralled with it or anything. Okay, more anime by... Anyway, let's keep looking at this. I mean, DK Bonanza does look great. Don't get me wrong. Right now, I'm in the what's it called? The canyon layer, and this game does definitely look good. It does definitely look good. I'm not saying it looks bad. I mean, it is pretty dang detailed. I'm underground right now. There's particles flying everywhere. Yeah, it looks good. I wouldn't slander how DK Bonanza looks at all. But again, to me, if I compare it to Kirby Air Riders, I don't know, man. I think Kirby Air Riders is just looking more visually appealing. So it's just this guy talking. I'm sorry. I think like the city trial, we're seeing so much city trial that it doesn't feel like, you know, because like this map in itself looks fine. Oh, whoops. I have a new mouse and it has different like buttons on the side of it. Sometimes I'm hitting them accidentally. But then you take a look at something like this, dude. Like the actual racetracks look fantastic. They look amazing. The city trial, you know, it just looks like city trial. It is what it is. It's not meant to be visually appealing, but hey, these racetracks look awesome, dude. They look incredible. And the actual racing looks fun. I mean, it's still got a little bit of that jank to it. It's got like those very seemingly tight corridors to race in, right? Like the roads are not big and wide like they are in Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World either, even in Mario Kart 8 too. But there's not as much, I guess, bumps around or anything. It seems like the racetracks are a little better designed, so that's awesome. I'll definitely take that. That's what I wanted. Chef Kawasaki, we love you. We love you, Chef Kawasaki. You're pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, other than that, like the only other thing I really have to discuss with this game specifically, the trial online, man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Um, I love all the little additions that they have with this. I love all the new items. There's tack. Tack is back. The tack is back. All right, good. I was hoping this mission would still be in the game, and it is. That's awesome. Oh, he's running around too. People are trying to chase him. That dude fell to the bottom of the earth. There's like spider webs here. It's all spooky. Yeah, man. I mean, this map definitely feels a little bit bigger. Even just from gameplay footage, I can tell that there is a lot more to explore here. So it's pretty sick. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get Tack. I'd say it doesn't really seem like he's even dropping items, though. Oh, there we go. He still flies away. I'd grab that and start hitting people with it, buddy. Oh, no, the portal went away on him. Oh, he's stuck in the portal? Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. You gotta be careful with that, with the collisions of that. Holy crap. I thought he died. No, the King Deity died. Yeah, like visually, this game, it's just got a lot going on too. It's got, the Smash isms to it. I love the way it looks. One thing really from playing the original game and comparing it to this, one very small thing that I love that this game is doing is when you boost. I love what the camera's doing, like the camera movements that happen. It makes it feel like your boost has so much more impact. Like it zooms out and then zooms real close in, just to give that impression of a big speed boost, way more. And I like it. I think the only issue I've heard with this game is that it could cause motion sickness. I usually don't have a problem with that. Like, I play VR games perfectly fine. I've never felt motion sickness while playing any game, really. Usually, I don't get motion sick on boats and stuff either. The most I ever feel just like motion sickness is sometimes in a car. That's really about it. So, I think I'll be fine. Some cool footage. It's a cool game. I just, again, feel like, oh, look at that. There's a portal that takes you here. That's cool. Sakurai didn't go to the floating island, you see, but we get to see it from these guys, so that's pretty cool. Mysterious flying machine? Oh, the UFO's back too? Dude. Dude, everything's coming back. So this really, like, to me, again, my complaint with the game, dude, this guy's gonna get so many freaking power-ups. Um, my main thing about this game is that it just doesn't necessarily feel like Kirby Air Riders 2 in a way. It feels like Kirby Air Riders 1.5 because there's some things that have changed. There's some mechanics that are different, right? And there's some new stuff here and there. But really it just feels like it's Kirby Air Rider but again, right? Like we're just doing this and oh, he's already crying. Dang, he hit him once, he's already crying. He must have gotten beaten up before then. Let's see, I would just run around, buddy. You're set for life right now. Um, but from what I'm seeing with the game, I still am liking what I'm seeing quite a bit. I can't complain at all. It's just the little things, man. It's the little things that they've brought to this that I think are gonna really add up. Just the little refinements. That again, I think people are gonna go from just liking Kirby Air Ride to really growing to love it. And again, I think like the online multiplayer will help it a ton. Just not having multiplayer with Kirby Air Ride, it's just not the same, right? Oh, there's Sonic. You know what? Keep it on Sonic. That's fine. I'll listen to this song. um, Dust Up Derby. That looks like the old map. Yeah, right, dude. It's the same game, but they added more to it. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay, man. It doesn't compare it to something like Mario Kart, right? Where you have so many installments of Mario Kart, and eventually you got to innovate. Double Dash was like the first one to really do it, but then they didn't go back to that two character concept. Instead, they did like tricks. That was the big thing. And then, I mean, after that, there weren't any particular crazy innovations that, again, they didn't really stick anyway. There's like the mission mode in DS, but that didn't stick. 7 did literally nothing different besides what the underwater and the gliding, right? So that introduced some racetracks that could have underwater sections, could have gliding sections, and that's cool. Then Then Mario Kart 8 had the anti-gravity, and again, just it had all these little changes, but it was starting to feel stale, right? Because sure, you can go underwater, sure you can do anti-grav, sure you can glide, but realistically, is the core gameplay changing? Is there something that is being offered on that front? Not really. So Mario Kart World was the actual real change to the formula, where we're going from 3 laps on every map, throwing items at each other, into doing like the intermissions and stuff. And I'm sure if there's a sequel to Mario Kart World that they could refine that game and um, make it into something really fun, or if they just, patch it correctly, add more stuff to it. They've been so weird about, the post-launch content, whether it's either going to be a thing or not for Mario Kart World, though. Like, who knows? I sure hope this game right here, Kirby Air Riders, gets some post-launch content too, because just from what I'm seeing from the game, like what we've got so far is great, but I would just like more. I'd like to see more because I love Kirby Air Ride, so I want as much of it as I can get. Like another city trial map at some point would be great. Maybe just bring back the old one, make it HD. That would be awesome. Other than that, though, like you don't need to do anything crazy. Maybe just add some different characters here and there, and then you'll be good to go. Maybe pay DLC. Bada bing, bada boom. Obviously, at the end of the direct, they tease like something different. It could be like a story mode. I'm gonna guess it's a story mode because there is, this villainous character we've never seen before, who kind of just seems like an amalgamation of like a whole bunch of different characters just based off of what people are like analyzing. But yeah, maybe it's just like a special dark matter who likes to race and just maybe has the ability to mimic other people, right? Or maybe take control of them and then take their appearance or whatever. Who knows? I mean, it's a Kirby game. I'm sure, it won't be anything too crazy. There probably won't be some crazy plot to it. Usually when Kirby goes on adventures because somebody, I don't know, stole his cake or just did something. Now he's like, oh, now I gotta go. So, but when it comes to like a story mode for a Kirby Air Ride, I don't know what to expect out of that, dude. Because what are you gonna do? You gonna race on some tracks and I don't know, like do challenges in between? Like, how's that even gonna work? Is it gonna be like classic mode but Kirby Air Ride too? Where you just race on a track, maybe do a mini game, race on another track, do a mini game, just go through it until you reach a boss race. Like, how's that gonna work? I don't know. So obviously, there's gonna be a direct at some point. Maybe, I mean, at the earliest, probably the end of this month. But most likely it's gonna be like next month at some point. Who knows? They might do a direct next month and then just like shadow drop Metroid Prime 4 because they kind of shadow dropped Metroid Prime Remastered, right? But I don't know. I don't think, again, as somebody who works in a place that sells video games, that's not usually how it works. It's just not usually how it works, man. So, good lord, that tack is probably dead. Now he's still running around. There you go. Now he's dead. It shows you the camera footage, the surveillance footage of Tack being murdered. It's crazy. Yeah. So once we get it direct, I'm sure we'll get the final little details about this game before it comes out. And what's going on with that villain dude? Again, don't know what to expect out of it. If that's like the thing that kind of changes the game, right? If that's the thing I'm looking for, that would make me happy. Um, where like maybe in this specific story mode, this is where the mechanics of the game really get played around with, and there's a lot of new stuff. That would be awesome, man. That would be great. So, but again, I don't really expect that. That's not what I expect. I kind of hope there's just something in there that has a little extra sauce that makes the game feel new compared to the original. It's not so much that this game doesn't feel new. It definitely does, but it feels new kind of because it's a sequel to a game that was 20 years old, and not necessarily because it actually feels like this crazy sequel that's doing all kinds of crazy stuff, all kinds of crazy new stuff for the formula. It's like, nah, not really. It's just more of the same in a way. So again, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing to do more of the same for a game that was 20 years old. But I want to see more. I want to see some cool stuff come out for this game because um, I just played the original so much that even if I haven't, you know, how can I word this? Even if I haven't gotten a new game in this series for 20 years, like I still want to see some innovations. Something that I could probably like compare to is another game that I've been waiting like 20 years for, which is like a proper new Paper Mario. I'm not talking like basically when I talk about Paper Mario games, and it's going to sound derogatory, but I don't really care. The last Paper Mario game to me was A Thousand Year Door. All right, like that. That's just is what it is. Super Paper Mario through Origami King. Sure, those have Paper Mario in the title, but those feel more like spin-offs to the proper Paper Mario games. To me, Paper Mario is an RPG game. Even some of these spin-off games, most of them have RPG elements. I mean, I think all of them do, really. They all have RPG elements to them. So they're just taking the RPG aspects and doing something different with them, and that's why I feel like they're spin-offs and not proper Paper Mario games. But if there's like a new actual Paper Mario game, I wouldn't want it to just be A Thousand Year Door, but new. I wouldn't want it to just be because kind of The Thousand Year Door was just Paper Mario 64, but with new stuff in it, right? With new partners and new areas and yada yada yada. It didn't change the formula all that much, and really it had a lot of similarities to the N64 version of the game. It kind of felt, you know, it retreaded a lot of different things, but it did its own thing too, right? In a lot of different instances. It's just again the little things that ended up making that game feel a little bit better to me compared to Paper Mario 64. If Paper Mario 64 was the one you liked more, I'd completely understand though. But this feels like a similar situation, right? Where um, it's just the little things that are adding up to make it feel new and make it feel like the more definitive version of the game, not so much the sequel to the game that um, is taking the original and putting a spin on it that's really cool. Like, nah, that's not really what this game is. But again, it's a little bit different with this because the original didn't have the online multiplayer. That's going to be the big thing. I mean, they could have really actually just did Kirby Air Ride, the original game, thrown it on the GameCube NSO, and that would have been really awesome too. Oh my God, there's explosions happening after a while. People just don't die by the end. You just have explosions. That's crazy. Um, I think this is the end of this footage. I think this footage is actually different too. Yeah, because he plays a Starman here, so we can go a little bit further. All right. I'll basically stop talking when this is done, or maybe a little bit before this is done. So just a little bit more until we get to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or Alternate Universe, excuse me. Um, but the thing is about putting just the original game on the NSO app is that not everybody has the NSO app. That's number one. Number two is that honestly, I have not seen good things about the NSO apps, online capabilities. So I mean, if it were up to me, I would not do that, right? Um, I've seen like, for example, really the only example I've seen of it, because I don't try really playing games on NSO myself, but the one example I saw of the GameCube stuff specifically, Maximilian was trying to play Soul Calibur 2 online, and he tried it out with a person that he knew for a fact lived very close to him, and then he also tried it with somebody that he knew for a fact was living pretty far away from him. In both instances, I mean, obviously the performance with the guy who lived far away from him was really bad, but even with the guy that he lived close to, like within the same state or whatever, um, the performance was still very bad. So, you throw Kirby Air Ride on that. There's 4 players playing at the same time. You can't even handle Soul Calibur, which is a 2-player game, doing it. Then on top of that, there's some weird things where like people were joining their lobby, but so it kind of was 4 players, and yeah, I don't know what was going on there. It was a mess. And that was really not a good showcase for the NSO. Let me tell you, it makes me just say, you know what? There's a mod for Kirby Air Ride where there's like net play and it's catered specifically to City Trial. I could probably just do that instead of anything on the NSO, right? And there's a lot of different instances of that being the case for a lot of different games, really, where net play through an emulator is just um, more appealing. So, for this game, though, it being in HD, having more characters and just having the online functionality, I think those are all justifications for this game getting a sequel. So I look forward to it. I think I'm pretty much done. We can watch this footage a little bit more if you guys want. I'm going to check back on this real quick. Let's see what's going on here. Is that an Xbox controller there? I'm so glad I'm not really paying attention to this. I'm going to be real. There's seemingly nothing I want from this again. I love how I've just defaulted to Sonic Generations music. I've listened to it so much that the YouTube, excuse me, algorithm is just like giving it to me. Yeah, still not really seeing anything that interests me here. This game looks cool. See, I was trying to look at what this game was. I don't think this is really my thing, though. Is something out now? Nah, that was from before, though. Let's see, I think that's Hyperlight stuff. I need to look into Hyperlight. What is this called? It's not Hyperlight Drifter, obviously. Dang, bro. This is a third-person shooter. I didn't think Hyperlight Breaker. I didn't think that's what this game was, really. I thought it was like more of like a top-down thing. Interesting. There's the one game that actually piques my interest out of this whole presentation. There we go. We found it, folks. Okay. Don't see anybody chatting up in chat, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have this footage up while I get this Smash Brothers stuff going. Oh, here we go. What the heck? I just got a comment about the Kirby Air Rider thing again, me saying Kirby Air Rider. Again, man, I was making a video practically as in a tight of a freaking time window as I humanly possibly could. So if I said Kirby Air Rider, I apologize. This game confused me with its name because I thought Kirby Air Riders. It's like, oh, Kirby Air Riders, that means the original game must have been called Kirby Air Rider. It's like, no, it's just called Kirby Air Ride. It's like I knew, but I was like panicking, bro. I can't help it. But now I have a question, and maybe I should do this in another another tab that you guys are not seeing. Is the screen black? Why is the screen black? Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. What does this mean? Let's just say HL hectoliter. I don't think that's what this guy. Oh wait, no, it's LH. Oops. Dash LH. What is it meaning? Brother. Acronym. Sometimes YouTube commenters say things I'm just like, what even is this? What is this, a lingo? Am I a boomer? Dash LH, I think, is laughing hysterically. So they're joking? They're joking? Is that what that means? Okay. Oh, the game footage is done, boys. The game footage is done. Okay. There you go. Let's switch it over. Get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, I guess I can keep this on still just in case if there's something I want to see here. Furries? Real? Is it Star Fox though? Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on a second. If this is a Star Fox clone, I will take it. Yeah. Yeah. I love me some Star Fox 64, bro. Why is this game not... This game's running at like 15 frames a second though. What's going on here? Wild Blue. There we go. We found two games. Two games that pique my interest. And this one literally only piques my interest because it's Star Fox. Huh? The Legend of Himori? I don't know what that's all about, but okay. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-da. Do that. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna edit that into a video, I'm gonna be honest. I'm very bad at very bad at going off track on things. I mean, that was literally an hour of me just blabbing. It's crazy. Man, this is loud for me. Okay. So obviously made a video about this game. If you don't know what it is, it's a mod for Brawl which basically changes up some of the mechanics and gives some characters some reworked movesets and stuff. Pretty cool for what it is. We went over classic mode last time we played some regular matches, but there is some like actual Subspace content in the game. So that is pretty interesting. I'll do it in intense because I'm crazy. We have all seen the cutscenes for Subspace, so I will skip over them. As you can see, this looks completely different. The camera's a little lower for some reason. Something I didn't catch the first time I played this game here. You do this. You do the Mario Sunshine tech. Just keep pressing B over and over again. And this is what happens. Oh my lord. This freaking item is OP. Help. Wait, actually, yeah, I could use this to... Hey, there we go, to do my parry attacks. Looks like Mario had like a little fireball thingy there. Oh my lord, why didn't I turn around? Help. Get away from me. Oh lord, I'm gonna die to Kirby. It's over for me. This is some cool music. Again, I wonder... Oh, there I go. Wait, I have 2 other stocks, it's okay. I wonder which cover on YouTube they took for this. It actually sounds good. I legitimately want to know. That's not like a knock at them. I've never heard this before, but I usually try and keep up with stuff like that. One weird thing about this mod, bro. You cannot jump out of shield. It's a crime. It's an actual crime. It's really not good. They really need to add that into the game. That's like an integral platform fighter thingy that they can't just remove, bro. It makes the game feel atrociously bad. Yeah, there's Mario with a hammer. Yeah, if I had a piece of feedback, please, for the love of God, let me jump out of my shield. It would be great. See you later. So yeah, like little bit of movement on your air dodge. Just little mechanic changes that make it a little bit better. There's only certain characters that have mechanic changes to them, or just changes to their moveset or whatever. Mario is one of them. Kirby, Zelda, and Peach are not, but they still let you play as them anyway. How nice. Oop, hello. Go get him. I know this stuff like the back of my hand, alright? I know all the attack patterns. I never really finished my vanilla playthrough of Subspace, which again, no surprises there really. I cannot seem to finish anything for the life of me. I also have like a Brawl music tier list I never really went back on. There's a couple of games that I played for channel members that I haven't gone back on. So it's a bit of a mess. Bit of a mess, but again, when you got a full-time job like me, you gotta forgive me a little bit. I can't really help it. If I could just sit around and play video games all day, I would. Trust me, I would. If this job gave me money, as much money as I make where I work, then I would definitely just do this and keep up with a lot of different things, but I can't really do it. Oh, this is a sick cover too, dude. Haven't heard any of the covers they've used so far, which is very impressive, I must say, because again, I'm a very avid listener of video game music covers, honestly. Looks like we're saving Zelda, I think. There we go. Whoa, Brawl! E! How you doing, E? It's been a while since I've seen you in my chat. Not just Brawl though, this is Smash Brothers Alternate Universe, you see. Oh, Sonic music, hi. Is that Sonic after the sequel music? I think so, yeah. That's interesting. As you see, I played it a little bit. I played it on normal. I just wanted to see if there actually were changes, and there were. Like, oh, that's cool. This is Sonic after the sequel music. I'm starting to recognize things. I need to play Sonic after the sequel. It's a cool fan game. Pretty much as high quality as an official Sonic game. It's really for the Sonic modding community slash fan game community. They are always making things that are very, very high quality, really. Look, the door is different. The door. Oh, okay. Just went back to the music. Ah! Hey! Screw off. This will make me big! What the heck? Wait. I was about to say, why did I do my up tilt when I tilted my C-stick? That's weird. Yeah, Pit's got no differences. Yeah, I'm like almost playing the game just to see if there's any differences with any characters I have to play in this mode. And there is not, so... Alright, whatever. Get out of here. Are they respawning like Castlevania? Did they do this in the original Subspace? Probably, yeah. Bro, it's like an instant throw. That's a very good quality of life change, let me tell you. No, this looks different. Oh, that does no damage, wow. I thought that would do more. Forward smash definitely does damage though. Brother, decide where you're gonna attack, please. Oh, see you later, pal. Dude, I remember having a lot more of a hassle in intense mode in my playthrough. Wow. I noticed that the landing animation for this is still the Gex kick. Because I'm crazy like that. Oh my lord. Is this always this fast? Oh my god. Hey! Please let me move. Okay, there we go. I saw that there was a way to not have any lag after this. Oh my lord, okay. Well, I guess we're not going to figure it out because we're getting hit. Can I jump out of it? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. That's how you do it. Got it. Dang. Mario's moveset in this is really cool. And really everybody else's moveset has not touched up a ton compared to Mario. Mario's got like a whole bunch of different moves. And that's okay. I mean, Mario's the one who really needed it the most. You got... The other characters are freaking Captain Falcon, Fox, and Marth, who all arguably have some of the better designed movesets in Smash history. They don't really need changed all that much. Sonic got changed a lot too. So it's like, you know, the two mascot characters. They got changed quite a bit. My lord, look at how many of these there are. Alright buddy, can you guys stop throwing stuff at me? Leave me alone. My lord. I am having a little bit of trouble now. A little bit. Get him. Dang. Oh no. I'm bad. I do not have a reflector with this character anymore. What do I do? That's your down B there, if you've never seen that before. It's a bit of a weird move, but automatically combo out of it, so that's pretty sweet. It's a pretty dang good move. After further inspection, I thought it wasn't all that good at first, but it's definitely good. It's definitely good. Holy crap. Dude, I like carried my air momentum there a little bit. It's crazy. I think you could tell that the people who made this mod, whoever's helping with it, they obviously really do like Sonic, bro. You can tell from the moveset, the Sonic moveset, that they like him a lot. I don't particularly love Sonic's moveset in this, but it's definitely better than official. Like, a lot better. Just not what I would do, that's all. Like, his up smash being a reference to 3D Blast for like no reason is kind of weird to me. I don't know. It's still the same. Is this a Kirby song? I think so. It's definitely Kirby, but I'm trying to remember if it's Kirby Dreamland 2 or 3. I know it's one of those. But get away from me. You're harassing me. This sounds like a Kirby 3 song for sure. I think it definitely is, yeah. Either that, nah, it can't be 64. I refuse to believe. Dang, you can't do specials out of your dash. That's crazy. Don't think you really can in a lot of games. But I like when I can do it. There we go. That works. Just juggle them around. The things just kind of look different, but there's not like actual gameplay changes to this, it looks like. Which I guess is fine. Outside of being able to throw these things faster, that's the real gameplay change. If that's the case, then hey, you know what? I'll take it. Good Lord, those things are still really freaking strong. Bye. I'm just leaving. Screw that. Alright, what music is this? Oh, more after the sequel. It's funny that I've never played after the sequel, but I do know the soundtrack very well. That is how good the soundtrack is, though. God, it made them all angry. Yeah, I want that. Give me that. Anything I can get really besides that. Chicken leg, I guess. Oh Lord. My favorite guys in this game. Oh boy. Oh boy. God dang it. Yeah, another thing. Man, like using the C stick and pressing down should not make me fast fall. That's never how it works in any game. I know that for sure. So, stop it. Get rid of that. My lord. Game is still a bit slow. Slow enough to feel like you're in molasses in some cases. It's still not as bad as regular Brawl, but... Oh, Sticker Star's version of Star theme, I'm pretty sure. Definitely Paper Mario. That I know for sure. I've heard that before. I'm pretty sure it's a Paper Mario game. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go. See, the difficulty of this... Oh my god, 45 damage. Yeah, difficulty of this is coming back, boys. It's coming back in spades. Just Get away from me. I know what's coming up next, and I do not need any of you. Yeah. Oh, good lord. I don't need any of you guys trying to kill me while this is happening. Oh my lord. If all that one guy was doing was not just that attack right there, it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. Why do they have like smart AI to even know how to do that, bro? You know, oh yeah, there's two of us, so let me do this attack and you do that attack. Like, why is that even a thing? Bruh. Yeah, these new, or these old characters I should say, they don't have the new frame data. Because I'm pretty sure the frame data has been touched up. Even for the old attacks. That's what it feels like to me, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but yeah, these old characters still feel like they've got some bad landing lag on things and stuff of that nature. Bruh. Brother, why are you spawning up there? What? That's silly. Yeah, I'm just doing this. Screw you guys. I'm still getting hit, okay. Cool. Cool. Can I roll? Can I go down this hill with stone? It should be like a regular Kirby game where I'm allowed to do that. Brother, why am I still getting hit? That's not how that works. The spaghetti code. The spaghetti code is messing with the regular game stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. God, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. It's crazy. Okay, come over here and do your little jump attack. I dare you. Yeah, there we go. One of them died, I think. There's the other one. I'm smart. I'm smart. I died, but I'm smart. Oh, shoot. Okay, now I thought I gotta have it all together. So we're just skipping straight to this. I guess we can play as Donkey Kong. I sound like Sonic. I am Sonic. This is interesting. This is very weird. But I'm just running, he's making noises. It's very humorous. Very, very humorous. This is a freaking like harmonica version of the song. Can't say I've heard this one either. That's still fun to do. Shut up, Sonic. If that really is your real name. Go! It's like all the wrong sound effects for all the different moves. Whoa! No! No! Oh no. Oh no. I have been possessed by the T-pose ghost. It's over for me. Well, there goes that one. Nah, that's okay. Yes, load that one, sorry. Alright, let's try again, I guess. Let's play as Diddy Kong now. Maybe he does not have Sonic noises. Oh yeah, he even got the Sonic icon on the side there. What the heck? Did they make it so that Donkey Kong like goes over, or Sonic goes over Donkey Kong's slot or something? Like, what's going on here? That's genuinely confusing. I have a feeling the people who made this don't really have too much modding experience. Maybe I know that's a weird conclusion to come to, but I would imagine in a world where all this stuff's been figured out, the fact that there are weird little things like that is just interesting. Yeah, it's just interesting. Hey, whatever. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be playing this mode altogether. Probably not, but there's visual changes to it, and they let you play it. I mean, again, if they didn't want me to play, they could have just locked me out of it. Like, I'm pretty sure PM did that for the longest time, right? So, I don't know. Holy crap, they're running so fast. I'm just avoiding everybody now. Oh, I can... Wait, was I always able to throw enemies in this? Has that always been a thing? I don't feel like it's always been a thing. Bro, what the heck? Bye. Ow. Holy crap, I felt like a brick. It's probably because we're moving up. Okay, well, here comes Sonic again. The freaking spin dash noise for forward smash. Yeah, this is all kinds of messed up, isn't it? Get him. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Oh my lord. I don't have... I thought I still had the freaking bomb on. Now my thing's gonna go away. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. What the heck was that? Ow, I'm dumb and bad. I'm not going through no bonus room, alright? Just gonna keep jumping on everything. Of course, you guys are attacking the soccer ball, and that could potentially kill me. Oh my lord. What the heck is going on? I kind of want to get a trophy of them, but you know what? Screw you too.
Stage clear.
Alright, well, there's only one more thing to do now, I guess. Right? So Diddy joined the party, but not Donkey Kong. I mean Sonic. Interesting. I'm only allowed to play as Mario, okay. I see you don't have any hitbox during this? I'm pretty sure you do for the dive. You gotta during the dive. I've seen that. I guess not against these enemies. I don't know, that's weird. My god, are these guys more annoying than before? I don't think that's possible. Oh, it's over for you as soon as you stop freaking blowing air. Or not. Okay, yep. That's fine. Screw you guys. Nope. You're dying. You're dying. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're under arrest. Okay. Guess it's time to avoid everything again. Flop like a fish. God dang it. Oh good lord, they just keep on coming. Ah! God dang. It's rough out here. Just get me out. Aw man. Get me out. Okay. Go away. Please keep going, I'm about to say. I'm like trying to avoid attacks from you and you're just like stopping for no reason. Yeah. Gotcha. Bruh. What are you doing here? Got some water? I think... Was that milk or water? I do not know. Lord. They feel like they're spawning more than they usually do. Oh my lord. You just couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't just attack them. There you go. They got different door textures, bro. All the doors had some kind of different thing on them. This looks cool. Looks very dead, but it looks cool. Got a different feel to it. Dang, bro. Okay then. Sure. See you later. Sure. I'm flying. Oh good lord, what is this? I did not want to do forward smash, it's okay. I knocked them all out now. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next fight. No, I'm not. God dang it, dude. This guy is definitely more annoying. And I don't know why you would change that, but he's gotta be more annoying. If he's not, then I look like a crazy person. Oh god dang it, I can't do that. There should be some way to cancel that. There should be something. It's like my first instinct to do side B off the stage like that, but yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Guess I'm gonna use that now. I have no idea what this song is. This could be another after the sequel song, probably. I don't know though. I don't know about this one. Please just leave me alone. Brother, what just hit me? I don't even like... What? That projectile didn't reflect off? What does that even mean? I'm sitting right here, buddy. God dang it. I just have a feeling it's not going to reflect if I already reflected something once. That's why I'm like trying to not do it. Oh my god, you guys are annoying. I don't not remember them being that annoying, and like I do not remember their projectile being that crazy. I'm gonna die for sure because this is just not good. Go get him. Just good. Spam, 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 spam. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh god, everything's fine. Oh wait, that's like no knockback. I'm gonna be okay. Well, come on, do it. Since you're just such a smart aleck. There we go. My god. Yep. There we go, one more. One more to go through here. Fox or Decong? I guess I'll play as Fox because he's actually changed. Oh snap. Icy place. And actual fitting music, holy crap, that's crazy. It's from one of the Explorer games, I think. Down, 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 down. I think I've heard this before, this remix specifically, because this is definitely not the original version of the song. Original version of the song was on a Game Boy. I don't think Game Boy sounded like this. I like using New Fox on this guy. Oh yeah, I've definitely heard this before. So I recognize one of the songs. Oh god. And there it is. Forget who made this remix though. I have heard. Holy crap! I got hit twice and died. Okay then. That's crazy. Does that work? Yes, it does. I don't know why I did it again. I'm dumb. Okay, I teched it though. I teched it. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Okay, Diddy, you cannot die. Not allowed. There you go. I like that there's actual Pokemon music during that fight. It's great. I like it. This looks crazy. Secret Brush Symphony remix as well. I don't think I've heard this one before. No, I think I have heard this one. This Insane in the Rain. That's what I want to say it is, because as soon as that the instrument came in, I'm like, oh wait. Oh, I am supposed to go down. That's very hard to see. Gotta be honest with you, it was very hard to tell that there's an arrow pointing down there. Oh, this is definitely Insane in the Rain. Oh yeah. It's definitely him. It's been a while since I've heard this remix, though. I like this a lot, actually. I like this. I like the way this looks. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. It's impossible to see things, though. The readability is not great. Oh, I forgot about this. It's this freaking... This is like my least favorite Subspace room right here. Like, I'ma just be very honest with you. Bruh, there we go. God dang it. What else do I gotta do? I think I have to come back here, then yeah, jump up here. That's right, and then do that. What's going on here? I guess I gotta beat this guy. This down air seems pretty dang good, man. Seems pretty dang good. Okay, rule. Where's my beloved Gangplank Galleon. Where is it? It's Zelda music instead? That's crazy. It still fits, but come on, man. It's like 500 remixes of Gangplank Galleon you could have used. Oh, no health items for me. Oh, bye. Your turn, Diddy. Oh, Diddy. Diddy was free and then he was not. Sorry. My bad. No music for this one. Oh, thanks for playing. That's it. Did I win the lottery? Whee! Okay. That's all that's done, I guess. Okay. We did it, boys. We saved the world. Okay, well, is there anything else to do in this game, then? I don't know. I don't think so. It is 4 o'clock now. I will take one last quick look at this feature game show thing. It's still not done. That's pretty insane. I'm not staying around for this. I just want to see if there's anything in there that I may like. Oh, this is this game. He's like jittering out. That looks janky. This is like the Capcom game that's been in development for 5 billion years, I think, right? Forget what it's called. Let me, here. Shut this off. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. That'd be a good idea. It's this game. You do hacking sequences while you're fighting. I'm about to say, that doesn't look worth it. Just run away.
Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want
You know, in a way, it definitely reminds me of Dead Space, for sure, but it also reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn a little bit. It might just be the enemies being, you know, these mechanical things. 2026, it's real. Pragmata, yeah, that's right. They actually showed Pragmata. That's crazy. I don't think it really interests me, but it's interesting to see it exist. What the heck is this? Serial World. They show gameplay of this? What is this? Oh, it's a card game. I see. Well, I like Slay the Spire-esque card deck building games. I do. And it's gonna be a monster gaming thing too. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, and then there's evolutions. Okay. I can actually see myself playing that, yeah. We found 3 games! 3! The presentation only had to be how long? in order to achieve the 3-game goal. It hasn't even been that long, really. Surely this presentation is almost done. Oh, Little Nightmares 3? I don't think I'm going to look into that, but Little Nightmares 3 is cool. I haven't played the other Little Nightmares, though.
Should I ask about the little creatures? No. We go way back.
Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our.
Yeah, there really doesn't look like there's anything else in here that's piquing my interest at all. Ew, there's poop. The poop counter. I should add it. The heck is that guy doing over there? Is he rock climbing? Why is he doing that? We're talking about video games. Is that Disney World over there? No. It's just a very big castle. That's funny. So what, there's a new Halloween game? Is that what they technically ended it on? And now they're just doing a talk show about whatever? Interesting. Probably getting demonetized or copyright strikes from that song playing. That's okay. Now, this is a new game still. Man, I don't want to really sit here and watch this though. I'm just gonna be very real with you. Cause like, what am I gonna see? What am I gonna see? I had 3 games. They've probably shown 20 games, 20 plus games. I've had 3 games that I've actually looked at and been like, oh, this guy's constipated or something. He's having issues. And I do not care. Oh wow, a shooter game. Shooter game. Yeah, I don't know. If there is something that gets revealed during this that makes me go, "Ah!" and it's off camera, then oh well. Fine. I'm leaving. Thank you guys for watching. I really don't have anything else. Maybe I could do or continue my Framemakers rankings, but nah, I don't feel like it. I've already been streaming a bit. It's getting close to dinner time, so we'll save it for another day.